Good day everyone. I am Alma Villegas, and this video I will present to you the different models of curriculum. There are three models of curriculum design. So we have the first is we have a subject centered. Second, we have the learner centered. And the last one is we have the problem centered. In higher education, this methodology is typically found in large university of college or college classes where teacher focuses on a particular subject or discipline. So the first stage is the subject-centered. So this model focuses on the content of the curriculum. So it is also a correspond mostly to the textbook written for the specific subject. So subject-centered curriculum also revolves in the particular subject matter or discipline. So we have some examples of subject-centered curriculum. So first, we have the subject designed. Second, we have the discipline designed. Third, we have the correlation designed. And the last one is we have the broad field designed or interdisciplinary. So first example is we have the subject design. So when we say subject design, it is the drawback of his design is that sometimes learning is so compartmentalized. So it stresses so much the content that is forgets about the students' natural tendencies and also the interest and experiences. So second is we have the discipline designed. So discipline design also it refers to specific knowledge and through a method which the scholars use to study a specific content of their fields. So the third one is we have the correlation design. So correlation design, this comes from a core or correlated curriculum design that links separate subjects design in order to reduce fragmentation. So subjects are related to one another, but each subject maintains its identity. So the last example is we have the broad field design or interdisciplinary. So this design was made to prevent the compartmentalization of subjects and integrated the contents that are related to each other. So this kind of example is the broad field design also is this is the model of curriculum that is used often in college. So discipline becomes also the degree of program. So, subject-centered design describes what needs to be studied and how it should be studied. So, subject-centered is the model focuses on the content of the curriculum. So, like in history, so the student in history should learn the subject matter like historian. So and also in the biology, so student in biology should learn how biologists learn. And also in mathematics, so students in mathematics also should learn how mathematician learned. And now the second model of curriculum design is we have the learner-centered curriculum design. So in your own opinion, what is the learner-centered curriculum? Okay. According to Donna Brandes and Paul Guinness, defined learner-centered curriculum as we believe that every human being has a right to achieve his or her full potential 100%. The learner-centered curriculum provides a framework for the identification, design, development, and evaluation of curriculum. So it is centered on certain aspects of the learners themselves. So learner-centered may explore the learner's own life or family history or local environment. So in learner-centered curriculum, there is a link between courses and children's psychology. So it is according to the interest and tendency of children. It facilitates the mind of children because it fulfills their psychological and mental requirements. So the example of learner-centered is the humanistic design. So according to Abraham Maslow and Carl Roger Maslow, the development of self is the ultimate objective of learning. It stresses the whole person and the integration of thinking, feeling, and doing. So it considers also the cognitive, affective, and psychomotor domains to be interconnected and must be addressed in the curriculum. It stresses the development of positive self-concept and interpersonal skills. So learner-centered design also requires that the teacher balance students' wants and interests with student needs and required outcomes, which is not an easy balance to obtain. The third model of curriculum is we have the problem-centered curriculum design. So problem-centered curriculum or a problem-based learning. Organize subject matter around a problem, a real or hypothetical that needs to be solved. Problem-centered focus on teaching students how to look at the problem and came up with a solution to the problem. Students are thus exposed to real-life issues, which help them to develop their skills that are transferable to the real world. So problem-centered also design increase the relevance of the curriculum and allows students to be creative and innovative as they are learning. So life situation design examples of the problem centered curriculum. So life situation design, it uses the past and present experiences of learners as a mean to analyze the basic areas of living. So as a starting point, the processing immediate problems of the society and the situation existing concerns and utilize. So based on Herbert Spencer's curriculum writing, his emphasis were activities that sustain life, enhance life, and it training children maintain the individual's social and political relation and enhance issues, tasks, and feelings.